Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, my name is KK and I'm giving you all the tea, everything from start to signing on becoming a loan signing agent. If you haven't yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video. We're on the road to 500, so if y'all haven't yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Help your girl hit her next goal. Yes, y'all, so I did a thing besides doing my hair. I did my retest yesterday, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm about to take my test. I'll give y'all more information when I'm done taking my test because I really just want to focus on getting this test done. I'll tell y'all more about it, but I'm not about to take the class. I'm just going to retake the test, so I'm about to do it, y'all. Wish me luck.
An hour later.
I was gonna come to y'all after I took my test, but I was having issues. I was trying to upload another video. It didn't happen. So I'm here today to go over my retest. So first I wanna go over, y'all stop. If y'all hear something in the background, that's Lulu playing with the puppy. We kept a puppy from the puppies that Lulu had and she is playing with it. So if you hear that, that's what it is. So let me rewind back. Let me go way back. If you don't know, I took my exam to become a notary in the state of Ohio and I failed the test. So I had to retest. I had to wait 30 days in order to retake my test. I took the last test, the test that I failed, December 4th, and I did my retake yesterday, January 8th. So y'all don't know I was having issues like really getting my results, like getting any type of communication from the people that I went through to take my test. I've been emailing these people, leaving voicemails and stuff like that, and I just wasn't getting a response from them, or I would get like half information. Like they would tell me that yeah, I can take my retest, but they didn't tell me if it was online or in person. I found out that my score, I got a 70%. So they sent me an email and told me I got a 70%, but they didn't tell me the questions I got wrong. So I was just having trouble getting information from them basically. So I was not even necessarily going back and forth with them. It was just really one-sided. Like I was sending them stuff, leaving them emails and voicemails, and I just wasn't hearing anything back. Stop, y'all. I would say about Monday, I'm guessing this is the person who has been maybe the manager, the supervisor of them. I don't know, or the head of the department who does like the notary test or something like that. Y'all, Lulu, chill out. Here he come, ready to fight you. It is him. I'm sitting here yelling at you. It's probably the puppy. Anyways, like Monday, I got like a flood of emails. Like I probably got like 6 emails within an hour. And it was basically all the information I was trying to get since I failed my test, I got on Monday. Puppy's over here trying to, I want to see the puppy. Quincy Wincy. You have to have an 80% to get credit and to pass the exam. I got a 70%. And some of the questions, y'all, like looking back on the test, I deserve to fail that test. And I say that because I let my anxiety get the best of me so much that I was answering questions incorrectly that I knew the answers to. So that was just a really big lesson. And it was like, I learned so much from this that I can't be mad that I failed the first time. Lulu is just so rude. Like, I'm trying to make a video, sis. My boyfriend read through the test I failed, and he was like, some of them questions you got wrong, like I knew the answers to. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can only blame them so much for the crazy class that I had or the lack thereof. They're only so responsible. I can't blame them. I'm responsible for that, so I blame myself. They gave me my test, obviously, so I saw the answers I got wrong, and they gave me the right answers. And she basically, the head lady who was sending me all these emails, she basically told me, you know, like, here are the questions you got wrong, here's the answer, here's the manual again, so you can study. Hopefully this will help you pass next time, you know. Also, what I did notice too, the first time I took the test, they did not give us any information of the follow-up, like when we would be expecting the results or any of that. This time, they let us know that we would get them early next week. So today is Saturday, so hopefully Monday or Tuesday I'll know my results. But y'all, when I tell you, this is like night and day, this time taking this test versus the last time I was taking the test. Oh, so okay, I'm going too fast now. Let me backtrack too. So in one of the 10 emails that I got that she sent me, it was the, you know, the webinar link or whatever. It was going to be online again, but she told me that I could go to the webinar, or I could attend the webinar, or I could just take the test. And the amount of studying and the degree that I've been studying, I was confident enough to just take the test again. I did not want to have a bad experience with the webinar and like do anything that would erase what I studied, if that made any sense at all, which it kind of doesn't. But I didn't want the class to mess up and all my studying. Like, I just didn't want to. So I did opt to just take the test again. I did have the option to go through the webinar again, but I just decided that it would just be best if I retested. And I was so much calmer when I took the test. I am so much more confident. I felt rushed last time. I wasn't rushed this time. Like, I just felt confident in the test. Going over my last test, or the test that I failed, I do have a couple key things that I would study for. Like, if I knew this ahead of time, I would have studied for it. I would make sure that I really understood the difference between designated signer and signature by mark, because when I answered the question, even though the answer, the correct answer versus the answer I gave was slightly different, it was just the tiniest bit different. The difference was that I like mushed the two together. Like, so that was, you couldn't tell which one I was talking about. So definitely, if you're in Ohio, now I'm not sure how the other states are, but if you're in Ohio, definitely make sure that you know the difference between signature by mark and designated signer. So like, this is what I mean by, like, my answers were similar, but my answer that I gave was similar to the correct answer, but I didn't get points for it because I kind of merged the two. So the question was, explain notarizing by designated alternate signer. The answer I gave was, an individual's physical characteristics stop them from signing, so they have a direct designated signer. The individual indicates intent. Both of them provide identification, and the designated signer signs the document in the presence of the notary. That was the answer I gave, and it was wrong. This is the correct answer, which sounds very similar, but I see why I got it wrong. So this is why I say just make sure that you know the difference. This is the correct answer. And again, the question was, explain notarizing by designated alternate signer. The correct answer is, if physical characteristics are limited, you may use a designated signer. They must indicate that it is their wish for the person to sign for them. Both must present ID to the notary. Lulu. Both must present ID to the notary. Notarial certificate will state that the document was signed by a designated alternate signer. So it's like, there is a slight, like, it's like you almost want to say, oh, well, give me partial credit, but no. I see why I got that wrong. And that's just one thing to look out for and to make sure that you study for, especially if you're in Ohio. Make sure that you study for that. The second thing that I wish that I studied the first time, that I understood the second go around, was to know the penalties and the fines and the consequences, because I did get tripped up on all that. And the first one, I just was thinking like everything is just lose your commission. Everything is lose your commission. But some of them are more detailed, like $500 fine, or you're going to get your commission revoked for a set number of years, or things like that. So definitely, I wish I would have the first time went over and made sure I understood the fines, the consequences, and the penalties. So I just wanted to come and let y'all know that, just, you know, tell you like how my experience was with my retest. I'll come back and I'll let y'all know before I finish this video and post this. Obviously, I'm not just gonna leave y'all hanging. When I find out my results, I will let y'all know and I will post them in here. Good, bad, or ugly, whatever. I'm gonna show y'all, like at this point, y'all should know that by now. Yeah, I'll find out hopefully in the next day or two if I pass, but I am very confident that I did pass this time, so stay tuned. Hey y'all, it's Monday morning. Well, it's really afternoon. It's 12:15. Just checking in, still waiting on my results. I've been checking my inbox, so we just waiting. All right, y'all, it's Tuesday. It's about, excuse you. It's Tuesday morning. It is 10:20 and still no test results, still no scores, still don't know if I passed yet, so I'm just waiting. These dogs kept me up last night. Now they want to be asleep. Look, I'm over here knocked out sleep. So hopefully I get my results today. It's Tuesday. I took my test on Friday. They said it's going to take a few days, so if I don't hear by Thursday, that's when I'm going to start calling and sending emails, but I'm gonna try and be patient. We gonna see. Hey y'all, so it's 3 p.m. It's still Tuesday, but I just got an email from the lady from the bar association where I took my test at, and y'all, I passed. Ah! And just close out the video. I didn't really close out the video. So basically, I passed my test. I'm gonna record another video now on what to do, or what the steps are to do after you pass the test. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and make sure you hit that subscribe button and tune in, because y'all, the videos are not stopping. We're just getting started. Basically, I passed my test. Now the journey really can begin. So make sure that y'all follow me. I have things coming up, so tune in for that. But basically, yeah, I'm just going to close out this video. I passed my test. I got a 96%. I'm just so excited, so grateful. I just want to say thank you again to everybody who sent me study information, or who studied with me, or who gave me resources that helped me pass this time around. Thanks, y'all. I am definitely going to be paying it forward for sure. Again, if you haven't yet, go ahead and like this video, hit the subscribe button, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, y'all. So stay tuned. Thanks again for watching. Wash your hands, pray to God, love yourself. Peace.